Our next SLAM contestant is Lindy, Jang. Her title is Invisible Organ on a Chip, and she's from the Engineering Directorate. So come on down.
Did you know that we are more microbial than human? The human body consists of trillions of microbes that outnumber the human cells. So it's not surprising that the microbes dictate our overall health and that they're called as an invisible organ of humans. The majority of the microbes reside in our gut. They digest our foods, regulate the immune system, and protect us from diseases. However, the imbalance between the good and bad microbes may lead to many diseases or illnesses, like traveler's diarrhea. That's why many people get sick when they drink tap water full of new microbes while they're traveling in a foreign region. There are also multi-drug resistance, inflammatory bowel disease, depression, and just a couple more. For most diseases, it's unclear to which extent the imbalance between the good and bad microbes is the cause or the consequence of the disease. It's also nearly impossible to study the microbial composition inside the human gut, since it's significantly different when it comes out as species. Therefore, we wanted to engineer a human gut that can directly analyze the individual contributors to the disease. The human intestine is composed of the villi that protrudes out like fingers and crypts that look like deep pockets. I used 3D microbioprinting techniques to recreate the crypt villi structure using soft hydrogel. Over the last few months, I succeeded in printing the villi and crypts that are 3 times the width of the human hair. We cultured human intestinal cells on top of the villi and crypts, which form the inner layer of the intestine. Then we assembled this intestinal tissue into the cold chamber system that we developed, where the upper chamber is for the anaerobic gut microbes, and the lower chamber is for providing oxygen and foods to the cells. We can easily control the numbers and the types of the microbes of interest, which is one of the huge benefits of our in vitro system over any human trials or animal studies. This invisible organ in a chip that we can hold in our hands recapitulates the living ecosystem of the human gut. By using patient-specific cells and intestinal geometry, we can develop personalized medicine. We can sort out the microbes that are good to the individual and use them to fight the bad ones. We can do all kinds of drug testing, especially the chemotherapeutic agents, which are known to be very destructive to the microbial community. It can also be used as a dietary screening device, testing foods like peaches or tomatoes to determine if they are harmful or beneficial to you. Last but not least, many diseases that are associated with the disruption of the microbes can be prevented by achieving deeper understanding to the cause of some disease development. What I have listed here is just the tip of the iceberg. There could be countless applications using this invisible organ on a chip that can save millions of people's lives. Thank you.